What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video, and today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Josh. Josh, thank you so much for your support and this request. It means the absolute world to me, and thank you for giving me another chance to get some more straight no chaser on the channel, because it has been a lifetime since I got to check these guys out. I think it was all the way back at Christmas, which is 2 months ago. 2024 is going way too fast. But taking that aside, I've been wanting to check out more straight no chasers so badly. So thank you so much for putting more of them in front of me. I can't wait for this because the title makes no sense to me. Because this is straight no chaser doing Billie Jean and Poison. Now, I may be crazy here, guys. I may be completely bonkers. But the only song I know that's called Poison is like Alice Cooper Poison. Like, I can't imagine those two songs, those two genres together. So if Straight No Chaser have managed to pull this off, I can't wait to hear what they've done. If it is that song, I'm going to be blown away. Maybe there's a Michael Jackson song called Poison that I just don't know about, but I don't think so. I think it's going to be that one. We're going to get into it either way. Before I do, I'll let you guys know this video it's the official audio. It doesn't actually have a video, or if it does, Josh has requested this version instead of the video, so there's no video. It's just going to be pretty pictures down here. But yeah, either way, I'm going to be checking out the audio and I can't wait to hear it. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give it a listen without all my pauses. Support Straight No Chaser. Give them a like, a comment, and subscribe to them if you haven't already. And we're going to get into this. This is Straight No Chaser, Billie Jean crossed with Poison. Okay. This is something that I don't know if this is. I don't know if this is not a common thing. Okay, because I had assumed with a lot of my reactions that things were common things, but I'm going to put this out there right now because I've been getting comments lately of, if it's your first time watching it, how did you know that was going to happen? Guys, it's an acapella version. This is still Billie Jean. This is still, like, you had to know that it was dun, 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 dun. You had to know what was coming. Like, as soon as I heard the, okay, we're going to the Billie Jean beat, I knew what was coming next. So if you see me do stuff like that through my videos, it's just me assuming. And if you pay really close attention, you'll see a couple of times where I've gotten it horribly wrong. I'll be like, and nothing happens. But yes, yeah, so I just wanted to put that out there because I've been meaning to mention it and I keep forgetting. If you see me jam along with something and you're like, how did he know that was coming? Chances are it's either that I know the original of the song, because it happened most recently in my Dan Vasc reaction to My Heart Will Go On. And it's like, yeah, I didn't know there was going to be necessarily a guitar solo there, but I knew it was a rock version of that song. And you know the beat, you know it's going to be. Anyway, we're going on a tangent here. I just wanted to vocalize that so you guys know. If anything, there is a bunch of stuff that I'm kicking myself because I know it, and that therefore I can't do an honest first time reaction to it. So like, I was a fool and watched all of Has Been Hotel when I could have done reactions to all the songs from that, and they're blowing up at the moment. There's a bunch of stuff. Either way, we're going to get back to this reaction, but I had to vocalize that because I'd completely forgotten to mention it before. But yes, let's keep going.
Girl, I must warn you, I sense something strange in my mind.
Okay. First of all, definitely not Alice Cooper's Poison. Second of all, this will be interesting. Full disclosure, even as a 90s boy band person, and I don't technically know if this was, I think this would have been 90s, but earlier 90s. As a 90s boy band person, I was Backstreet Boys and NSYNC And, you know, I am not fully sure this song who actually sings it. That's where my boy band knowledge dies, because so the only place that I actually know this song from is the riff off that they do in Pitch Perfect, because they do it in that. That's all I know it from. So okay, it's a different song than I thought it was, but I am keen for this. This will be amazing.
Girl, I must warn you, I sense something strange in my mind. The situation is serious. Let's cure it, 'cause we're running out of time. And it's all so beautiful. Relationships, they seem from the start. Yeah.
I can't speak for Poison because, again, I don't know the song really. But in terms of Billie Jean and in terms of Michael Jackson, they are doing such a freaking good job of catching this song. Because, number one, the beatboxing and everything is incredible. It just sounds like Billie Jean. Like, it just sounds amazing. But the oohs they have in there, flawless. And occasionally hearing the little Michael Jackson style voice things that he throws in there. Like, there was a in there before, and just slid in the background of the vocals. And it's just, it's so perfect. It's so good. This is fire so far. Okay.
Relationships, they seem from the start. Yeah. And it's also deadly when love is not together from the heart. Yeah. Check it out. It's driving me out of my mind.
Okay.
That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Miss her, kiss her, love her. That girl is poison. She was more like a beauty queen in a movie scene. I said, no matter what do you mean it? I am the one.
See, this is why I wish so much that this had an actual video clip, because I'ma put it straight out there. I want to know who's singing this, because I'm pretty sure we just switched up vocalists between the Michael Jackson bit and the other band, the Poison and the Billie Jean bits, let's call them. Yeah. Either way, the guy singing Poison, his voice was gorgeous, absolute butter. And it's hard for me to give any comparison, because again, I haven't heard the original, but it just seems like that kind of voice that would fit that kind of song, that real kind of boy band style sound was just perfect for his voice. And he pulled it off so well, especially as it got into that chorus and getting towards where they transitioned into the Billie Jean. He was doing gorgeous notes through there. That was stunning.
I said, no matter what do you mean it? I am the one who would dance on the floor and around.
Okay. The little ding-a-ding-a-ding in the background. I'm not even going to try and do it because I can't. But damn, that was nice. Also, it takes cojones. It takes bravery to be willing to sit there and go, yeah, I can sing Michael. Sure, I can. King of Pop, put him in front of me. I can do it. I'll pull it off. Big, brave move. But absolutely pulling it off. He is killing these vocals. Again, Michael's irreplaceable, one of a kind in terms of performance and vocals. But yeah, absolutely killing it right here.
Said, no matter what do you mean it? I am the one who would dance on the floor and around. She told me her name was Billie Jean. She caused a scene.
Okay.
Every head turns her eyes are dream of being the one who would dance on the floor and around.
I wish I knew more about singing and singing techniques to talk to you guys, because I don't know what his voice did. Again, I wish I knew who was singing, but whatever he did with his voice in that last little bit, it had kind of this attitude to it, and this to it that was just, ooh, it brought something. And I wish I could talk to you all about technique, but I'm hoping there's other reactors out there that have reacted to this and can tell you what he did there to make it. Because I'm gonna be watching reactions to this afterwards if they're out there. Because damn, I need a full vocal breakdown. I need to learn because that's something. There's no other way for me to say it to you guys. Something about that last bit was sexy AF. Like it was just in the way it was done, and you whisper sweet nothings in my ear, sir.
She told me her name was Billie Jean. She caused a scene in every head, turns her eyes are trained to be in the one who would dance on the floor and around. People always told me, hey, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking your girl's heart. And mama always told me, be careful with your love. Be careful what you do, for the lie becomes the truth. Hey, Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just the girl who claims that I am the one.
Okay.
But the kid is not my son.
Those high notes are gorgeous, but it just goes to show how flipping talented Michael was, man. Because, like, those vocals there, you can definitely tell that, like, all of it was stunning. But I definitely feel like this singer's more comfortable in the lower, deeper stuff than they are in those higher notes. It feels like that is them going. That feels like them flexing or showing off. Well, not flexing or showing off, but you know what I'm saying. Pushing, basically. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know who it is. I don't know who's singing, but it felt like them going, okay, now I'm going to do the big high note. Whereas when Michael does it, it just feels like this is effortless. Like, honestly. I also love they had the one section in there where they threw the Michael vocalization in. I think it was the he, and it just came across as comical, but in like an intentional way. And I love that. This feels like a song where if we could see the recording of it, or if they did a film clip of it, we would just see them jamming and having an absolute blast, and it would be quite a funny film clip because I feel like I can see one person singing and then someone leaning into the microphone doing a goofy he into it. It just seems like they're having fun with it while also delivering fire vocals.
Comes the truth, hey, Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just the girl who claims that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. She said I am the one. But the kid is not my son. She's so fly. She'll drive you right out of your mind.
That was just a flawless transition. The way that they've switched up the songs, and I know that partly it's because it's a cappella and they can do this with the arrangement, but the way that transitions so smoothly there from one song to the other just worked so freaking well. That was beautifully executed.
Not my son. She's so fly. She'll drive you right out of your mind. She'll steal your heart when you're blind. Beware, she's scheming. She'll make you think you're dreaming. You'll fall in love and you'll be screaming, demon. Ooh, who would dance on the floor and around? So take my strong advice. Just remember to always think twice. Don't think twice.
That chicka-hoo was great, sir. I like that. Also, I've got to point out as well, because you get a lot of people doing mashups or like combining songs together because the songs work together musically. They work together from a beat point of view. They work together because either they're at the same tempo or the sounds make sense together. Those kind of things. Straight No Chaser have been so smart with this one because of the fact that the lyrics to these songs work perfectly together. Like Billie Jean, like Mama gave me warnings about this, and now this woman's walking around claiming that the kid's mine. Like And then this other one is the girl's poison. Like, she's toxic, she's bad news. They both have their messages work together so well. And you get so many mashups out there where it's just like, yeah, it sounds great, but the lyrics they're singing make no sense whatsoever. These two songs make no sense together, even though they sound great. This is not one of those. This is a perfect mashup.
So take my strong advice. Just remember to always think twice. Don't think twice.
Okay.
It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Miss her, kiss her, love her. That girl is Billie Jean is not my lover. Billie Jean is not my lover. Billie Jean is not my.
I was so hoping they'd do that. They did the poison, and then they did the Billie Jean's not my lover, Billie Jean's not my lover. And I was like, God, I hope they come in with another poison, and like it's a continuous like thing, because they could just fade the song out now, and it would be a perfect way to end it. But I was just like, it was either going to be they do something different there, but my entire brain was just screaming at me, they've got to sing poison here, and they did. I love it.
Billie Jean is not my lover. 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 She is poison.
Come on, that ending was sick. That was such a clever ending for it, man. Having it, the way that they closed that out just then, managing to incorporate both of the songs so perfectly in that ending was fantastic. I absolutely adored that ending. Everything about that song I adored, honestly. It takes a lot to pay homage to such an iconic song and mash it up with another iconic song in a very different way. Still managed to deliver incredible vocals through the whole thing, make it feel like a flawless mashup lyrically and in terms of the way that the sound and the music is done. Everything about it was perfect, and also add a few things in the background that were almost like little humorous bits that they were adding for fun. Everything about that was fantastic. I hope I haven't misread those background bits. To me, they just came out that way of like the cliche kind of Michael noises that everyone makes. But yeah, I might be wrong. It might have been that they just wanted to put those in there because they sound amazing. Even with it being comedy, it sounded incredible. But yes, absolutely love this. Thank you so much for the request there, Josh. As always, guys, please check out the original video linked below. Give it a like, give it a comment, and subscribe to Straight No Chaser. Also, leave me a like and a comment. Subscribe to me if you haven't already. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what other Straight No Chaser songs are mind-blowing, and hopefully, if they win the poll on my Patreon, I will manage to get to them. And if you're a Straight No Chaser mega fan and want to see more of them on the channel, join me on Patreon for as little as $1, and you can vote in the weekly polls to help decide if I get more videos like this on the channel. I also, over on my Patreon, do weekly TV show reactions, monthly movie reactions, a monthly live stream, which is coming up in just under a week's time. Basically, I think that when this video comes out, we will be about 7 hours removed from the end of the live stream. So basically, if you a week and 7 months. Well, no, a week and 7 months. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't math time. Okay, this is why I can never actually say in my videos how long it is to my live streams. I am the worst. But basically, when this video comes out, if you fast forward 1 week, the video that comes out then will be 7 hours after the live stream ended. I think, roughly. Either way, it's a week to the live stream is what I'm trying to say. And at the highest tier, just like Josh did, you can get a guaranteed reaction on the channel. So check all that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in. And I'll see you next time. Bye.